What's up? What's up? This is a pretty thorough podcast. What's up, Brillo?
Feeling good. We back. Season finale, episode 10. Let's get it. You know what it is.
Yes, I don't know. Do we need a cliffhanger? I'm just saying. I don't see the finales be. Oh man, episode 10. Yeah, it's been a couple weeks. I hope everybody's doing well. It's Friday. Okay, so I'm excited. All right. This is a 2-day work week for me. I took 2 days off. So, that Thursday and Friday, then that weekend come back. Yeah. But they made me work for it. Man. Them emails I came back to, bruh. What's up, everybody? What's going on?
What's good?
Thank you for coming through. We got to talk about some of the foolishness, some of the craziness that went on. But, Brilla, if you don't mind, I kind of want to start off because I got to get some things off my chest. Do you mind if I start off with a little bit of a trap therapy?
By all means.
All right. So I had 2 situations recently, and with the climate, with inflation, just things are running amok. People are living paycheck to paycheck. I feel like people aren't being sensitive, okay? And what I mean by that is the people at the restaurant, okay? So I went, me and my husband, we wanted some milkshakes, right? So we had to drive through. It's called a place called Cookout. It's like a little, it really tastes like grilled food. Like, you go into your mama cookout. So we over there.
Oh, that's fire.
We over there in the line, right? The total was $15.96. I hand this girl $16. So she gave me the food and the receipt. So I'm like, how much was it? Oh, you want your change? Yes, I want my 4 cents. What are we talking about?
What are we doing here? 4 cents? Come on, Pete.
It's the principle. I just use that at a restaurant, Brillo.
Hey, don't come up short in the trap. Do not come up short.
What is the mathematics? What did Raquel Thomas say?
This woman is relentless. I don't believe what we
Yes, we going there. Where's my 4 cents? You ain't
it
got
is principle. It is the principle.
That's the principle. You can't assume I'm over here. Oh, she got plenty of pennies. You don't know I may need to scratch something off. I may get me a little scratch off at the gas station. I need my change, right? And it's crazy because the next day we went and got some brunch. Well, I called in the order. And so the total was like, I can't remember the total. No, a matter of fact, it was $26. I give this woman 2 20s. What 2 20s equal, Brillo?
40.
She got the nerve to ask me, do I want change back? What?
Was y'all out to eat?
No, I called the order and picked it up.
Oh, that's crazy right there now. The 4 cent, I can tease you a little bit about the 4 cent, but I'm picking up my order. You just handed me a bag. You said it was $26.
Yes.
I'm not giving you no $14 tip.
14.
I'm not giving you no tip for no carry out. You did nothing.
Right.
Handed me a bag. You think I'll get $14? That's crazy.
Now this was that like the following day. I'm like, what's the universe trying to tell me? Because ain't no way in hell you thought you gonna come up $14 by handing me a bag. Now I did suck her up and give her a couple dollars because when I came in, she already, figured my name out because she had other orders. So she was like, she said my name. It was very pleasant. So I said, I'm gonna give you $2-3. But the 14,
maybe she thought you gave her.
Nah, she think she wasn't thinking.
Maybe she thought you gave her a 20 and a 10.
Nah, bro. Even that $6. Come on, bro. It was a recession. We got inflation. I just had to get that off my chest because I'm like, am I crazy? 4 cents, yes. It was more about the principle because there was some young bucks. I had to school them. Like, come on now, this ain't what we do. Give me my 4 cents.
Crazy. I went out to a restaurant and everything I ordered on the menu they ain't have.
What?
I'm like, or they ran out or something. It was the endless shrimp joint, just a little random night Red Lobster night joint, nothing major. And I'm like, so everyone I ordered, they ain't have, and then they charged me like $6. You talking about inflation? They charged me like $6 for a drink and not an alcoholic beverage, like a lemonade was like $6.98.
Oh yeah, they tax it for them drinks. But you already know I'm frugal.
A shot in there. What? I'm just drinking water and alcoholic beverages when I'm out.
See, that's one thing. But I won't say I'm cheap, but I pick and choose what I spend my money on. See, this is what I do at a restaurant. I don't do it as much as I used to, but I used to back in the day. So, my husband get a drink, it's about $2-3. Cool, I'm gonna let you drink down your drink. I'm gonna order water. When you get your refill, that's mine, bruh. You ain't, come on, 3 times what?
Right. That $6.99 was adding up. I'm like, oh man. Because what the price I thought in my head, the bill was looking way chunkier. I'm like, first of all, they ain't even had a little shrimp ragoon that I wanted. I couldn't get my Caesar salad because they ain't had no lettuce. Needless to say, we went to the ghetto Red Lobster.
He never got 2 things that match. I swear to God.
I can't get my salad. And then they upcharged me for some Brussels sprouts. I don't even like Brussels sprouts.
Really? I love some Brussels sprouts. It depends on how
they was good though. I was saying Brussels sprouts are decent.
It's fire. But I had to get it off my chest. So I'm like, is this a common thing that's going around? People just not thinking you want change. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a bad tipper. I do tip based on service.
I'm with you on the dollars, but the 4 cent.
My husband was looking at me like, I'm gonna be quiet. Here she go. He already know.
Like, God, I would
have. I was like, Yvette on Baby Boy, give me my shake. Give me my 4 cent. Stop playing with me. And then my husband was like, oh, they was talking crap. They was talking to each other like, oh, she tripping about 4 cent. Yes, I am. Mm-hmm. Don't judge me just because, you probably looking at what I'm driving. I don't care. Give me my 4 cent. Sorry, I had to get off my chest. Go tell me. I work hard for my money. Don't tell me my 4 cent ain't ish. Okay, we just went on a 7-minute rant. But I just had to get that off. A little trap therapy. We got some topics we won't get into. Let's get into a little bit of, of the politics. All right. So let's talk about your boy Trump. Now, he got a few things going on. He got this RICO situation in Georgia. When I was doing some research, he also got a fraud case in New York. This man been hiking up his net worth to get these loans and pretty much lying to the bank. So I'm like, how is this going to work? Because this New York case is supposed to start in October. But in Georgia, they trying to start that in October. Like, do you even think Trump is going to get charged with anything with all this crap he got going on?
Look, this is a publicity stunt. Do your homework. He up in the polls, man. He's up. Like double-digit percents. I just looked at this. He's up in the polls. What up, Detroit Kings? It's working. People out here lying. They saying they don't rock with Buddy, but they really do. You know what I'm saying? They saying what's popular to the public is to bad mouth them. Speaking on behalf of the Republicans.
Uh-huh.
They said, in public they'll bad mouth them because that's the popular thing to do.
Yeah.
But in private, they will support him. He's up in the polls. People as well. You know what I mean? How's he up in the polls? It's working. It's getting his name out here. If you think Trump is going to do time in prison, I got a bridge to sell you in Detroit.
Who was taking bets? Who I'm willing to, place a nice little wager. I'm just saying, because y'all wasting our money. Well, not my money, because that's New York and Georgia. But at the end of the day, like, y'all not gonna hem this man up for nothing. The most, I can't think of the most he will ever get, because I don't think he would set foot in the prison. But We already know who if he
don't happen is that the classic damn mugshot. Classic mugshot, by the way. Album cover worthy.
Somebody is gonna have that as an album cover. Stay tuned.
You should. Like, it's definitely gonna happen. It's too fire not to have as an album cover.
Who was more fire, him or Carly Russell, the little lion chick from Mississippi? Was it Mississippi when she was talking about the baby and on the highway? Because she had a fire.
Ooh, I'm gonna go Carly because her joke was flawless. She like that. Damn, it was like, here, get your lip gloss straight.
You already know with the K's, we got our mirror.
Like the guard, the guard was an AKA for sure. She got her together. Like, you know what? You did some goofy stuff, but
here, sis, let me.
You at least gonna look good.
We all play. David, yes, thank you. I knew it was one of those southern states. I apologize. The story feel like ages ago, so I forgot the details. But yes, yeah, I think Carly kind of wins. She was more pleasant. She had the pearly white showing and everything. She got the fresh perm. She was doing it. But yeah, Trump, I don't know. They said they're trying to actually stream his RICO case on YouTube.
Publicity stunt. Why are we streaming it? Come on. This is big business right here. They're doing it right in front of our face. Of course we'll watch it. They're doing it right in front of our face. He's making money. You know how much money he made? He broke a record for his campaign. And you know how much money is actually going to the campaign? Like single-digit %. Facts. The rest of it is going to him. I think they were selling like 40, like $60 t-shirts or something that said some goofy stuff on it.
Oh, he's Beyonce.
They sold like over 100,000 some t-shirts at $60 a pop. It made a couple million, and single-digit %. Can't remember the exact number. Go to the actual, and they said go to the campaign. The rest go to his defense.
Oh, he pulling up with Beyonce she be charging $60 a t-shirt at the concert. Oh wow. Yeah, she is an AKA David. I really didn't want to claim her as my soror, but we gotta stick together. Okay, she had a bad week.
Yeah, she just need help. Mental health is a real thing.
Ski weed to all my soros out there over there trapping and lying. Okay, so yeah, Trump, we gonna see, but I'm definitely watching.
Hey, that made me think of something. What y'all think about is that? Now, don't get upset.
I'm not. I won't get upset.
Is that the same thing that
No. Sexy Red.
I'm like, she out of pocket then. They gonna get on her ass.
Hers is Ski Yeez. Ours is Ski Wee with a W. But it sounds at first when I first heard it, I was like,
hey, I know she might get pressed. And she representing the red too. She might get pressed out here in these streets.
Yeah, the Deltas there, they sound a little different. Their sound is kind of like Snoop's Drop It Like It's Hot. They used to use that a lot in college because, the chorus sound a lot about like their call. But ours is Ski Wee. But yeah, when I first heard it, I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Right.
Yeah, I was a little, who did that? Who approved that? Right. No other sounds, but yeah. Shout out to Sexy Red. Oh. I'm sorry. She
out of pocket. Like I was riding with dude.
You know with her? She going too far?
I mean, it ain't even the content. It's just the whole vibe. It's just not sitting right with me. But I don't gotta like it. So do your thing, sweetie. You feel me? Do your thing.
The only thing I can say I heard from her that I don't like. I hate this. I'm not a role model type thing because I feel like if you are in the public eye, to some extent, you have to be conscious of what you're putting out there. And she constantly is putting out that she's the raw dog queen. She had a few, she had chlamydia or a few STDs allegedly, multiple times. Like she just putting out like this reckless behavior. And of course, we already know how social media is, how people like to follow.
Popularized, she up right now. So kids is looking and listening.
I don't know.
But, she just like you sliding in that. Come on, dog. You don't get that horny. I'm sorry. You don't get that horny as a human being. Just sliding that thing raw, let alone sliding, buddy.
She said she was upset because they were comparing her to Young Thug because the sorry.
Her skin.
No, just the side by side is crazy. When you get done, when you get off here.
Yeah. I mean, now that I think of it, she do kind of look like that. Could be a sister or something.
She was like, I don't look nothing like him. I was like, girl, yes, y'all kind of
do, man. Y'all resemble.
It's okay to when a woman has. I mean, it can be a dig, especially if the guy's unattractive. But I don't think Young Thug is really unattractive. But she just
brothers and sisters look alike. But damn, it don't mean nothing. I'm saying like brothers and sisters.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got Little Mama and Little Bow Wow. You can't tell me they ain't related. You know what I'm saying? So it's all right. It ain't that deep. Shout out to, I don't want to say shout out to Sexy Rex. She out here being reckless. They say she's an industry plant. I'm starting to believe it because ain't no way.
She out of pocket with it. She giving me dirty vibes, like for real. Then you said what she said.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
I'm being honest, she just look dirty, bro. Dirty. How you up and look dirty like you stank? I'm sorry.
I want to agree, but I can't.
You look like she stank, bro. I'm sorry. I mean,
oh god, is that fair to judge people's hygiene levels based on their appearance?
You can look funky. I'm sorry, you can look funky, look dusty. It don't matter how much money you got. You
are supposed to clean up a little bit, though. You know what I'm saying? Like the old saying, "You weren't ugly, you were just broke." You know what I'm saying? So she's still, I don't know how much money she out there making in these screens. David agrees.
Your clothes don't even got to be designer. It
don't.
Clean, you feel me? You can look. Everybody done had times where you ain't got no designer, and you still put it together and look. It's all about how you carry it.
Designer don't matter. That don't matter. I be in Fashion Nova all day long with a Louis first. That don't matter. Your clothes, as long as it look good. As long as it look good.
For a dude, it don't matter if you got on some good shoes. Man, you could go Walmart tee, clean.
I'm about to say because that's one thing about a dude. They real particular about shoes. They could put.
Yeah, you gotta have some good shoes, but you can go Walmart tee, Dickies with some good shoes.
Shout out to the 99 and the 2000. Y'all was getting away with. I mean, it's still something you can do now. I mean, the T size done changed from a 6X to an extra large or a
graphic tee or something, a kiss tee. Walmart be having some tees.
Yeah, it's different now. It's different. I'm definitely on my graphic tee. I've been hitting up Target for a minute.
Get you a hoodie.
Yeah. That's fire. Yeah, well, we'll see
what's going on. Look like you showered. Don't be out here looking sweaty and stinky.
Well, okay, take her. What can she do to not look dirty? That's the question. What advice?
Like, I guess her vibe is coming off as dirt, so
her demeanor too. That's probably part of it.
Yeah, kind of. I don't know. Dial it back just a tad bit. Dial it back a bit.
A little less city girl.
Tell the woman how to act, but
yeah, I get what you're saying. Be a little more classy.
Just a tad bit. I ain't telling you throw the burqa on. You feel me? I'm just like
maybe I don't know. I don't.
Maybe don't say everything that you doing.
I get it.
But her girl don't seem dirty.
Who's her girl?
The other one, Suki.
My Ice Spice.
No, I'm talking about Suki.
Oh. No, yeah, Suki doesn't give me dirty. She give me nasty, like, she
disgusting. You know what I mean? But not like you think.
Yeah. She look like she bathed. Like she don't play with the shower. Yeah.
I don't know. It's just a vibe, I guess. Then
I don't know.
They you know what I'm saying? They damn near the same, but one looked like she stank and the other one looked like, you know what I'm saying? She smelled like Bed Bath and Beyond.
What does Sexy Red smell like?
Sexy Red smell like the trap. You know what I'm saying? Backwoods smoke, old Patron, backwoods, cigarette smoke for sure. Squares. She smell like squares.
I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know what's going on. This is not a smear sexy red campaign. This is, I guess, is the uncut.
If this ever go, look, listen. If this ever go across her joint, she gonna be on our ass.
Yes.
Hey, rightfully so. I wouldn't even blame you.
The views of Rillo, the big review, is not the view.
Oh, the Pretty Thorough podcast.
I'm actually lying right now. I can't even lie. I can't even put that up.
Yeah. Somebody be like, "Sexy Red, watch this." She gonna get the dick on you. I'm just gonna have to take it. You know what? You up, but you look like you stink. Sorry.
It's up and it's stuck. And it stink, I guess. So let's talk about Mitch, aka Glitch McConnell. Like, this man is now, if you've seen the videos, you can't tell me something ain't going. Something is fishy. It ain't just age. What's going on with Glitch McConnell? Like, he need to be out of office. And he's telling the folk he's going to go through his term until 2027.
First of all, no, you're not. Second of all, you're disgusting because listen, you don't care nothing about the country because it's going to come down to this, just like the one judge lady did. They're trying to get you out of there because that's an open seat. It's going to go to, probably going to go Republican because they're going to get to choose, you know what I'm saying, who they put in the seat if he was to pass at the wrong time instead of just stepping down.
Yeah.
If he step down, they can appoint somebody. It'll be a Democrat. But say he passes away, you know what I'm saying? And Republicans is in office or whatever, or they can get a Republican in there. So it's really in the best interest for him to step down.
Yeah.
Or he won't, because I don't know, it should be a law against this type of stuff.
Like, you're 81 years old, bruh. Like,
he had a mild stroke on television twice. That is a mild stroke. Ain't nobody just.
The first one was the one that I recall specifically, like, more than the other. That was 19 minutes of just stillness. Like, he's the longest running. He's the longest running senator in U.S. history. Like,
how is it not a law against this?
I think it should be. Like, they have, you have to be 35 to be the president.
I feel like ageism or something like that.
Yeah, there's this thing called ageism, but at the same time, something ain't right. Like, how I feel like maybe am I making this up? Like, when you get to a certain age, you have to take, I don't know, maybe it was something I was thinking they should do. But I was thinking that, after a certain age, you got to take yearly driving exams. But maybe I'm making that up. Is it something that I want to implement?
That might be a pretty girl or a chocolate. I mean, they got to take a road test every year.
I don't know. I feel like I'm making it up, low-key.
I had to take the vision test. But
I think I'm making it up. I think it's something I probably want to happen. But I do feel like
you have to pass. I think this might sound bad, or I don't know. You tell me. Maybe you have to pass like a physical or something.
Yeah, or like a coherency test, like something. Because I feel
like a mental capacity type test.
Yeah, something. But I just feel like 80 years old. Like, what do you want to retire? Like, bro, I'm sure you have a nice bank account. Like, just sit down somewhere. Like, even they're talking about Biden. He's 77, 80.
He's talking about running again. Like,
no, he can't even walk. What are you talking about running? Like, no, you're not running anything. And I feel like at the end of the day, if whoever Trump goes against, Trump is going to be back in office.
Yeah, it's happening right now in front of us. He gonna get us with the same move. It's like Kareem Skyhook. Same move. Trump ain't gonna win. He ain't gonna win. He ain't gonna win. He ain't gonna win. Don't be crying on no damn election day. I'm gonna be laughing at y'all asses crying because Trump back in. Remember, people was crying because Trump was in. If I would have had a page back then, I would have got trolled. I mean, I was trolling so many people.
I don't know if this is a thing or not, and maybe it's another thing I'm making up because I'm not I don't know all the laws when it comes to politics. But I feel I either heard something or was thinking like if he's tied up in all this legal drama, couldn't he technically still be in the running for presidency if he has all these like legal woes or these pending charges? Like I feel like that's part of it. Like they either at least trying to delay his situation, but regardless, I don't think it's gonna work.
Yeah, you would think if the president got a RICO case, he can't be the damn president, but I guess not.
Not in America, not at all. A hot ass mess. Oh man, well, good luck to Glitch and just to retire. My father-in-law has been retired for like a year or so. He loves it. He travels. He does his thing. Like, you want to trade? I will retire right now. If you,
I cannot wait to retire. Sir, are you kidding me? People can't wait to retire, and this dude gonna literally want to die in the office. Literally. Crazy. Pretty Girl Trap concert is froze. No. He was froze for a minute.
Is that me?
Yeah, he was froze for a second.
Okay, I figured that. See, the special guy just left here like this week. Stop playing with me. Oh God. Anywho, so Alicia Lofton. I'm not sure if you're familiar with this case, but a few weeks ago in, I believe, Grand Rapids, Michigan, Alicia Lofton was unalived by her husband because she found out through a Facebook group that he liked men. And she kind of met him like the day before. I think she was trying to serve him like the day after she served him divorce papers. And he unalived her because, long story short, she outed him. She did a couple lives on social media expressing, her situation and everything. And some people were kind of like debating, was she wrong or not for outing her husband who was cheating on her with the men? So, and her death is not funny, but I'm laughing at the audacity.
Laughing at the
yeah
craziness. This is another thing about the LGBT community. I know it had to be a member who would say something as ridiculous as that. Like, I get it, you don't want to come out or whatever, but this dude was out of pocket. What are we talking about here? Don't nobody care about your lovers. Like, you eliminated this lady. That's crazy. I can't believe people was actually arguing that or debating it. Was he wrong? Yeah, he was wrong. This is crazy. Am I seeing something?
Go ahead. Sorry.
What you think about that? You think it was it's another sign of the power of the LGBT community because they pressing right now. Oh,
I can't really even include that in like the general issue here. I feel like I have to take this based on like an individual case. And no, one, you're cheating on me, sir. And two, you're cheating on me with men. Like, not saying it's even worse, or just same as women. But
it's worse.
I feel like it's worse, but
it's worse because that's just two lies in one. For one, not only cheating on me, but you're bisexual or gay too. So it's like two huge lies at once. And if you so that's why it's worse to me.
And then he also pled not guilty. The audacity. Because the case was pretty much, to me, open and shut case. He was pretty much saying, because he actually unalived her with her own gun. He got to her gun before she did. And, it's really one of those cases where who else could have been, his lie was not substantial enough. But he's really trying to like plead not guilty. And I'm like,
what are you trying to say? She was about to shoot him?
Yeah, well, he was saying like she kind of attacked him. It was kind of like a self-defense situation. But he is charged with murder and a felony firearm. But he was denied bond. But the fact that you just not guilty. Are you serious? She did leave behind 3 kids. They didn't share any children together. But and don't get me wrong, I have sympathy for situations where people are outed, without their consent. But this is not really a situation I have sympathy for. You're married to a whole woman and you get outed. And she had to find out on social media because he was over here sharing pictures with other men. So I just feel like it's like I can't have sympathy for that type of situation. I'm sorry. But he's a coward.
Yeah,
he's a coward. But yes, lock him up. Yes, kill him. But yeah, I just wanted to touch on that because just be honest, people. Just be honest. Like, and they just got married. Like, they weren't even married a year.
Right, what you married a woman for? That's crazy.
Yeah, and they were one of the cases where they had a nice wedding and beautiful pictures, and you know how people do relationship goals. And that's why I say you never compare relationships because you don't know what people are going through behind closed doors. They had a previous domestic violence situation months prior. So you just gotta be careful out there. I mean, not saying you can really protect yourself from a man that's in the closet, if you will. I don't know. And it's crazy because you would think as a woman, you can peep signs, but sometimes there's men out here that's, homosexual or bisexual, and they don't have any like feminine traits because that's what is perceived. Oh, you're gay. You have to have some sort of feminine trait. That's not really the case all the time. We see what they used to call homo thugs in jail all the time. We see like Omar from The Wire. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
I don't know.
Real life Omar is out here. Yeah, but he out of pocket. Put his ass under the prison. I don't even be advocating for jail time, but get him out of here.
Gotta go. Yes. Oh Lord, I don't even watch this show anymore. Apparently, Erica Mena, who's a reality TV. I hate seeing reality TV star, but I guess I would just have to say reality TV celebrity. Her and Spice, who's a Caribbean artiste. They kind of got into a back and forth. They were actually friends. I'm use that term loosely. And then how it gets weird in a heated argument. You kind of start saying crazy things, and Erica started calling Spice, a beautiful melanated Caribbean woman, a monkey. And she called her monkey several times. She was over there making monkey sounds. So it's very evident. And some people were trying to say, well, maybe Erica didn't understand the severity. Come on, bro. First of all, she's from the Bronx. Okay. You're around diverse people. You grew up around diverse people. You cannot tell me as a woman, and I'm not sure if she's either Dominican or Puerto Rican. I want to say she's Dominican. I'm not 100% sure. I meant to look that up. But other than that, she has 2 kids by Safari. Safari is a Jamaican man. Like, what do you have to say about this, Brilla? Like, this is a mess.
First of all, she is a effing bird, man. Point blank, period. It's funny, like, she knew exactly what she was doing. Stop it with she didn't know what was going on, this, and that. Like, she knew exactly what she was doing. I actually thought she was black, or what I'm saying, was part black or whatever, but she definitely knew exactly what she had going on with that situation. It's just funny to me how it played out. Like, the whole video is funny. Like, I'm surprised the Spice chick didn't, do something to her. But I think they kicked her off the show. Safari don't gotta pay child support. She was crying over that. Like, I gotta take care of these kids.
Yeah, she
hilarious. I saw a couple clips. She was going viral.
Yeah, and of course now I feel like it said it before, but now for her nationality, it has as American on online. So I don't know if somebody went in there and started fudging the information, but I feel like she's getting her karma. If she has been spending plenty of years on social media, just being a mess. You know, the first time that I recall her kind of having drama is, I'm gonna just say allegedly, but she allegedly had an affair with DJ Envy. Of course, he's been married for 11 years. So a lot of people saying it's her karma. You know, you was over here messing with married men, and now you are, you know, having a situation with Safari where he is unfaithful. So they're saying it's pretty much karma, the things that she's going through. But I definitely don't excuse the slurs at all. You know, like Tamar Braxton, she was also saying like, hey, you know, when you get mad, you say things that you know, you don't. I don't get me wrong. My mouth is
you say some stuff, but man, you got a vocabulary with it. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things you don't say.
Exactly.
Like a white person saying the N word. Tamar would have had a problem with it.
Exactly.
Right?
Especially you on TV.
Exactly.
And you're on a show, everybody else is African American.
There's so many other things you could have called her.
But you know, sometimes that speaks to the level of intelligence of people when they have to just say basic things like that. It was something else I wanted to say. Oh, but the statement that was, it said that she would not return next season. It never really even said that she was fired. So I think they're being funny with the wording. Because I won't be surprised if a couple seasons this blows over and they'll have her back. Because they made it clear just next season. Like, why just say, you know, next season? You won't say, you know, terminated or fired. You're just gonna say she won't return next season. I mean, you know, it's semantics, but whatever. Yes, Kim, she had that in her bag waiting to say that. I'm saying it's very much easy, you know.
No, those shows are scripted. You think that part was scripted?
Based on her backlash, if it was scripted, if she decided to say it, I'm like, okay, well, give me some
having money problems. Maybe she took the bag.
Yeah, I'm saying give me that bag, guaranteed bag, and I'll go away for a couple years. But yeah, that's a hot mess. But let's move on. I'm not sure if you heard of this particular story with Eli Apple. He plays for the Miami Dolphins, and his ex decides to kind of, you know, create a little tweet, pretty much offering funds and money to people to hurt him on the field. The audacity. Let me just pull up the exact.
That's disgusting. No wonder she the ex. It should be a charge, like in court. Like if they do they got kids?
Yes. Well, she at one point she was at least pregnant. I'm not sure if she's still really pregnant. Stupid. But so apparently this is the 6th pregnancy he's dealt with in 3 years. Most of which resulted in unaliving the fetuses. But her exact tweet: if you play against my baby dad this season, please go for the knees, maybe a hammy, short for hamstring. And she also put, number 33 for the Dolphins. So should she be charged for something like that, or just
it just shows how stupid she is. So Eli gets hurt, and he gets out of the NFL. And he's working off his pension. Guess what's going down? Your money, you idiot, you stupid bird. What are you doing? You messing up your own bag. You should be saying Pro Bowl, Hall of Fame. What's the next big contract? When he get hurt, and NFL contracts not guaranteed, you dummy.
Yes.
Right? So when he's going league minimum, just because he's going off the pension, and you getting $600 a month, $700 a month, when you could have been getting thousands, you dumb bird, you idiot, stupid bird, you just dumb.
Exactly, Kim. How you gonna get your child support if he ain't
That's
working?
Crazy.
And then you gonna be mad you ain't getting no child support because he ain't working, because you out here enlisting people to hurt this man. Like, joking or not, this is ridiculous. Like, this is stuff you do in the group chat with your homegirls because you mad and you aggravated with the Negro. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Yeah. Like, this, the internet is not for everything. Brillo, why is the internet such a pivotal thing these days? Like, it's
people
so aggravating.
Run to it. It runs everything. Yeah, it's
It's
like
so
people
aggravating.
just have to say stupid stuff.
Like
I hope this woman wasn't that stupid. Well, she was to put it on the internet, but now you know she didn't put that energy out.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to get hurt.
Yeah.
He's not going to wood for the brother.
Facts. I'm just so glad I'm just literally like the last generation that was able to go through like high school, middle school, a little part of college without social media. Because Lord knows I don't need those things being available on the internet. Like I think I have more of appreciation to the pre-internet life, pre-social media. I would just not say internet, pre-social media. But yeah, Eli, watch out. You know, I hope she ain't got no dolls over there. She's ordering, put no pins in it, because she seemed a little crazy. So be careful out there. But oh yeah, she was also upset because he's over there just every city raw dog and everybody. I just feel like, and not to be, I don't want to put anybody in the box, but I feel like you out here and you with a professional athlete. I feel like that's par for the course. Like, and I want to say there's outliers out there, but I feel like 9 times out of 10, he gonna be out there in them streets. Am I wrong to make that assumption, Brillo? As a man, am I wrong?
No, because that's the price of war, as Walter Flynn was. That's the price. Dudes up like that, you know what I mean? They know that it's not real, for real. It's not real. If you didn't know that person before you got up, it's crazy, you know. They telling you whatever you want to hear. They know it's not real. They don't think it's real. So of course they're gonna be in the streets. Come on, man. It's the price of war.
Oh God. Shout out to Walter Flynn. Sorry. I'm getting a little tick because that episode it was interesting. So yeah, just I hope you have a praying grandmama, Eli. So there's this woman, she's a TikTok star, if you will, or personality, and I was privy to her story, well, her page before this happened. So apparently, and it's still like a lot of shaky details, but she pretty much got on the internet and stated that a man hit her in the face with a brick because she refused to give him her phone number.
Disgusting. You got to.
And she has a picture. It's very gruesome. Like her face is like disoriented. You know, one side is clearly damaged, but you know, there's some like questionable things about the details. There's been updates, but I wanted to bring up this story because it kind of reminds me of the situation that happened in Chicago. Like, at what point, Brillo, as a man, do you or would you feel compelled to step in to a situation like that? Because there are people out there saying, you know, other men say, hey, I got to make sure I got to go home to my family. I don't want to get into nothing. And I completely understand that to a certain extent, but I don't know. Like, I'm not a man, so.
They ain't either. They suckers. You scared? Like, come on, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? So you'll only protect yours? You's a sucker. Flat out. Ain't nobody saying go and put on a damn cape and be Superman all in everybody damn business. But come on, man. You got to stand on something. You's a sucker, man. You never was like that. You scared. So just say that. You scared. You scared to knuckle up. Scared to take a loss. You know what I mean? You scared. Your heart pump Kool-Aid. You scared. You don't want to fight. You don't want to cause confrontation. You scared of confrontation. Just be real with yourself. That's all that is. Point blank. Period. No way. You're out of pocket. Like, what are you doing? Hit somebody with a brick? I don't care what happened. If she didn't have a firearm aimed at you, no. That's the only reason. She didn't have a firearm aimed at you, or you know, holding a little baby hostage. I'm trying to think of scenarios that'll make you hit a woman with a damn brick, like holding a baby hostage, pointing a gun at you.
Yeah, it has to be an extreme circumstance, I feel. Thank you for you blessed it. Yes. Thank you for the super chat. You said I understand how child support can be helpful, but it's still police games. I don't agree with it. Yeah, I understand. Thank you.
Yeah, what's the twist?
Yeah, like I said, that's what I stated. There's been some like twists and turns.
Mouthing off or something.
Well, see, this is the thing. Before this situation, she's had some like skits on her page, you know, of her like kind of cursing out a man and slapping him and twerking. Like she's had like a lot of content surviving this. So people are wondering like if this story is
maybe it was
actual,
one of her skits and went back now. If because that's a
the situation that she's stating that happened is separate from the past videos, but people are not, you know, going that deep and doing the research. But it seems like it may be I won't say convenient, but some people are thinking the story is a little fishy because they're saying, you know, there's nobody that's coming forward that was there because I believe she lives in Houston. They're asking like where her friends were. Nobody else is, you know, no other, because she kind of had a video after it happened showing, you know, she's like, you know, got the video and, you know, there's people behind her. She's like, you know, all these men out here, because there were other men around, and she's saying nobody helped or what have you. And I know that details are sketchy, but just based on the type of situation, I kind of wanted to bring it up to you because it's always kind of tricky. Because even myself as a woman, I've been in situations, and unfortunately, a lot of it's happened in New York where, you know, dudes can get quite aggressive. And, you know, you kind of sometimes as a woman feel like you got to play nice to not get attacked in a way, because I've seen dudes, you know, they'll try to cat call and, you know, what's up, mom? What's up? How you doing? Blah, 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 looking good. And then you don't say nothing or say you're not interested. Well, F you, B. You know what I'm saying? You know, they'll like, you know, just turn on you like real quick, like, dang, like it was all good just a minute ago. So I've been in situations where, you know, you want to turn down a guy and you try to do it politely, but at the same time, you feel like your safety may be, you know, in danger, which is sad.
Yeah,
so crazy. I kind of wanted to bring that up because it's a topic that people have talked about, but I don't think it's being talked about enough because there's some bruised egos out here in these streets.
That's ridiculous.
I don't know.
I was going to ask you, so I'll be watching a lot of videos of like pranks. So like people, like random people say something disrespectful to somebody walking down the street or do something.
Yeah, me too.
To me, that's like so crazy. Like to just bother somebody that minding their own business for no reason. That's just crazy to me. And I see that thing going left because we'll never know what somebody going through in their life, and that could just be the last straw for you. And like, you know what I mean? Would that person be wrong? I say no. If you want to bother somebody, I'm just walking down the street, you know what I'm saying, with my wife or something, or with your girl, and a dude just, you know, make some crazy comment about your girl. Like, why? Like, what you doing? Like, it's disgusting to me. I don't get it. All for views is this internet worship stuff. I see that thing. Somebody gonna get murdered over that.
Yeah, these pranks be out of hand and are very much out of pocket. Kim said, one on the standbys says she had been berating that guy for a while, straight demolishing his manhood. She's known for starting supposedly ish. Okay, so you know, like I say, it's not clear if this was the same person, but her face is clearly like it's not no CGI type weird stuff. Like it's clearly something happened to her face, but some people's like, okay, was it really a prank? Like it, I don't know. But I just kind of wanted to bring that up because I feel like it was a decent topic to discuss, like generally. Because as a woman, you don't want to feel, you know, in fear. Like it's plenty of times where I would, like when I was single, and you know, you need to get gas, but if you see a bunch of dudes outside, you try to go to a different gas station because you know you're gonna hear something, you know they're gonna try to talk to you. Like, you know, I feel like as a woman, you just have to you really have to do a lot, especially now. Like I've been off the market for a minute.
It's like that's crazy too. That mess it up for the real G's out there who just trying to shoot they shot regular. Because y'all, it's like you always got an attitude now. Because you know what I'm saying. So for the single dudes out there just trying to shoot a regular shot, who if she ain't interested, go say, you know what I'm saying, be blessed, have a great day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, keep it, but they messing up for these dudes. They can't get no motion because y'all acting stupid.
Because we gotta be on guard.
Exactly. They messing it up for the brothers.
Man, that's a mess. That's a mess. There's two more things I wanted to kind of discuss. So, have you heard the situation about your boy 50? 50 said he's on tour, and he was
through that mic
yeah,
at the animal.
mic, and it hit someone, a radio station personality. It's not funny. It's just because I feel like was he doing too much? Like he said, he meant to throw the mic because it wasn't working. So this was like the third mic he's used. Apparently, it was a Staples Center. I can't remember the new name of the arena, what have you. But apparently, they're known for having audio issues because Beyonce's had them as well. But even if you were trying to throw it at your sound people, that you were frustrated, like, come on, 50. Like, I feel like he's too old for all that, but I would sue. If she writes it, because he said it's a mistake, but she had to get stitches and everything. Like,
yeah, she'll get some money. It's the price of war. OG, the OG. Yeah, I'm running with this.
That's the quote of the day.
The OG got upset. You know, he got enough money to throw him. You know, damn. He probably regretted it as soon as he crashed out. He got frustrated. It happens. I know he regretted it as soon as he left his hand.
I know, right?
He just saw dollar signs.
That's $100K right there.
Because 50 know better. He got frustrated. Boo Boo came out real quick. You know what I'm saying? The real big stepper. So, shout out to 50. You feel me? Shout out to 50. I'm about to actually go to a 50 concert on the 17th.
Oh, that's fired. I know that sounds like it's a good time. I've seen some videos.
I'm gonna be throwing scripts on the stage. I'm gonna get
You want to get you
a script on the stage.
You gonna have your vest on or a little 50 what is it? Little white beaters. You gotta have something. You gotta have a do-rag and a fitted. You gotta do something, Brillo. Come on.
I told you what I'm doing. I'm throwing scripts on the stage. They're gonna walk me out that boy in cuffs.
You gonna make it rain scripts. Yeah,
right. Season 3 rewrite.
What's up, Moochie? All right, I'm gonna see a video of some random man.
Nah, I'm about to go in there and catch a vibe. I actually met 50 before.
Oh, okay.
He was selling I'm talking big. He was selling cognac at one of the hood liquor stores, and I went in there. I tried to do it like he did when he met Jerry Master J. Try to act nonchalant.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I got a little pound, What up, though? Went in there, got my liquor. So, I'll rock with you. Try to be cool. I wanted to fan out, though. That's my guy for real.
No, I feel you. I've had several situations where I feel like I should have just acted accordingly. It still hurt me. Grandma, you didn't let me speak to Queen Latifah. I'm still mad. Okay. Yeah. And Bobby Brown. That's my biggest regret.
They I feel like they respect it when you off the regular. When they're going there fanning out, asking for a picture.
Yeah.
I went in there, I was pressing. Like this cone, I'm gonna get the Bronson. Hey, we better hit. So I was hard. I was like, okay, I'm like, this better hit. He's like, you gonna like it. I'm gonna grab it.
Oh man.
Overspent for the bottle.
Of course.
But it wasn't no paper shortage that day.
Run it up. Oh man. I just can't. I've just never been a liquor store. Like it would have to be like an anniversary or something. I'll try to be cute, but I don't know. We're just never a big drinker. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I just like spend my money on clothes and other shit.
Yeah, he was doing like a liquor store tour down there.
Yeah, I heard he did something like that.
He was in Detroit a bunch of times.
Really?
In different hoods, like the real hood though.
Shout out to 50. Well, hand her check, please, and thank you.
Yeah, I'll get a nice little bag.
And this last
not going to court either.
No, yeah, they settle out of court. Mm-hmm. She'll be all right. So I don't know if you've heard about this DC cop. Let me get his name. Francesco Marley, right? He was filmed across from a park. Okay, I'm setting the scene up. Okay, I'm right here, right? I'm at a park. I see kids right here playing, right? Across the street, I see a cop car. I see a white cop and a black woman, right? And they're very close. They're very close. So next thing we see, they sharing pleasantries. She gets in the back seat, no handcuffs. He goes in the back seat with her.
Out of pocket.
With the uniform on. Multiple videos being shown. So apparently this is a thing for this guy. So he's been caught up. So apparently this is his mistress that he's been over there, lollygagging with, because he's married. Mm-hmm. And he's been placed on administrative leave because, this is an issue. Now, I think
what are we doing? You can't take her to a motel. You on the clock, dog. Like, these dudes be too horny out here. Maybe I'm just built different. I don't know, man. Come on.
Yeah,
dudes be living by that thing. Like, what are you? I don't know. I'm a different breed, I guess. You too horny, bro. You a nasty dude. What are we doing here? Like, bro.
It's a mess. It's a mess. But yeah, the wife, she apparently knows. She says, she's familiar with the mistress. I guess she's trying to be a ride or die. I don't know. But I'm just curious, like, was he on the clock, or was it because he was in uniform and using the vehicle, or was it all three? I need to get more details, but you all are here in public.
If you cuff me and I gotta go in the back of this vehicle, that's nasty.
I mean, some people like the role play, but that's going a little too far.
Man, he out of pocket.
A good 3 o'clock. Kids literally playing.
You too close, bro. You can't even find a better spot than that. I see you might want to get a little frisky in the whip. You can't find a better spot than that.
This was PG County. This is in Maryland. Y'all got trees and woods, okay? I can see if it was, Madden. It's a little hard trying to find a place to do what you got to do. But definitely out of pocket. But look like his wife is going to stick beside him, so that's their business.
Man.
But people out here bold. They're out here real bold in these streets. But yeah, that was pretty much, all we wanted to discuss this evening. Episode 10 is in the books. Brillo, I believe you just had a live talking about Force, right?
Yeah, we just had the live fact. It got wicked on there.
Really? Hilarious. I need to catch the replay.
Yeah, it's a lot of goofy going on. But yeah, we covered Power. And I'm coming with videos dropping. We got Popeye the Sailor Man, aka Tommy, dropping. We got we got Vic Flynn, the album, also dropping, because he was, and I'm just be doing my character 1, 2. I'm having a lot of fun with Force. Mm-hmm. Y'all can't tell.
Yeah. So guys, I'm going live tonight at 10:45.
I still gotta watch the last episode.
Yeah, it's fire. It's fire. Definitely a great finale. So episode 4, Top Boy, I'll be just talking about it at 10:45 tonight. Trap Church at 11 on Sunday. I am going to work in a live for Top Boy episodes 5 and 6 within the next few days, so be on the lookout for that. And Winning Time with Moochie on Monday. Do you have anything else, Brillo?
Yeah, I'm just gonna be doing my Top Boy. I'm not gonna do the recaps. You gotta go to Pretty Girl Trap for that, but I am gonna do my character breakdowns and analysis of each character. So I'm starting off with Jock, such a sucker. And I ain't even watched the last episode yet. Man, what are you doing? I don't want to spoil it for nobody. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm definitely coming to your live. What is she doing? Like I'm talking too much, but man, you on mute. I know she's mad about her little family situation, but dude, you got plenty of families that you didn't destroy yourself. So
yeah, that was a death wish. Like I would assume, but no, that's not no spoiler or anything. But yeah, y'all. So maybe we that next week I plan on doing a live about the whole season next week. So maybe if you have time, you can come through.
I hate to say it. I hate that they dropped the whole episode.
I know, right?
They should have spoon fed us for the creators. I know. And it's only 6. What's going on? They could have gave us 8, 10.
That's what they do. That's what they do. But thank you guys for coming through. We'll let you know when season 2 starts, and we appreciate your support. Please like the video, subscribe, share, do all the things. Brillo, you have anything else to add?
Wow, we're up out of here.
All right. See y'all in a bit. Bruv. Sorry, I'm on my Top Boy lingo.